Hello. Oops. Hi. Hi. Hi Mars, hi Josh, hi Wolfspeed. Hi Roy, hi Dona, hi Potato. Hi Nascendo. The AA in AA Tensi stands for... it's autumn, isn't it? I don't think I used that one yet, right? Fat Bear Week, that's right, we're in the middle of it. In fact, I think voting began on the 23rd. There's no voting over the weekend. So I think we're almost at our finalists. I think we're voting on our semi-finalists today and Monday, I think. Angry Asian Tensi. I swear I saw like a channel that is actually called the Angry Asian or something. Yeah, Fat Bear Week. It's been a year? We talked about Fat Bear Week last year, right? Not 2023, it was 2024. Wow. Yeah, we'll do that at the end of today's stream. It's not gonna be a very long stream today, actually. I have something to do. Hi Fatalo. Hi Alon. Hello, we'll know it's not your birthday when you don't say it's not, so you have to tell us every day. No, I'll remember my birthday one of these days. Hopefully by the end of the year. But it's gonna be next year, not this year. Another Annie birth story. Aging again, Tensi? Isn't that everybody though? Yeah, autumn, Tensi. Do you have a favorite? As in favorite bear? I have my favorites. I've been doing some reading and I want to do more reading about the bears. Today we'll just look at like they have a Meet the Bears page. I think I sent it in the server. Where they basically just give a bit about like their biography, like how they look, what this like is a mama bear, what they've been up to during the summer at Katmai, and if they have a bit of a story. I'm Team 32 Chunk. Yeah. Those who were here last year for Fat Bear Week will remember how much disdain I had for Chunk. And it wasn't until just recently when I was thinking about Chunk and reading more of... I'll get into them later. I'll get into what happened later. But it wasn't until really recently that I realized that Chunk is just a bear like all other bears. Yeah, so I'm pretty enthusiastic about 32 Chunk recently. Does that mean Moon Moon is coming back? I think I have the Moon PNG that you made, Josh, somewhere on my PC. Chiba? Hello, you should be the next Calamity boss today. We'll see about that. I think last time... whoa, what the heck? Very angry puppy. Whoa! I'm gonna get confused by that. Oh, I got this magic wand that like destroys myself. I remember this. It looks so cute. It's a very standard looking magical wand. Moon Moon? Hi Greg. Yes, Moon Moon. There's some old, oh shoot, old lore. For a while, my favorite bear was the moon bear. Or it's not really my favorite bear was the moon bear. I just really liked moon bears. And oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And so Josh made a PNG of a moon bear. That was like my kid, and we call it Moon Moon. I have to go, unfortunately. Keep missing Terraria Fridays. Good luck. Thanks, Nascendo. Take care, yo. Doesn't the thunder sound very loud? Oh, jeez. I'm gonna lower it in OBS a little bit. I don't know. Is it loud for you guys? Because it's like a little loud for me, but I kind of like the audio being loud just so that I can hear stuff. You know what I mean? Like I can hear stuff going on, but it definitely looks way too loud on OBS. It is loud. Load? Moonlord today? That's a good question. No. Is it still loud? Good thunders? Are there good thunders? Okay, we'll put these away. Astral grass seeds. Places grass on astral dirt. Still feels loud, but you know what? Maybe I'll just lower it a little bit. Is that sound? Does thunder fall under sound category? I wish there was like a master volume. No, I heard what? It's an ambiance? Thunder? Really? Okay, let's see. Let me make it more drastic. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah? I just hope you can hear the actual music though. Whoa! What? Wait, did it always do this? Make this tornado? Maybe it did, but I never like really noticed it because it would just go in one vector. But here I can really see it moving. Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh! Can you press enter? Why? A toxic downpour falls over the wasteland seas. This is the event that I already completed, I think. Right? Tensi, will the VTuber model change for Halloween since stream will land on Halloween? Really? Wait, I'm gonna stream on Halloween? October 31st. Oh snap! It's a Friday! Oh snap! You know, isn't Friday like... Oh wait, no, that's just Friday the 13th. Never mind, I got confused. The sulfuric skies begin to clear. Good. Today, Sunken Sea, I think. Oh, hold on, my mouse is dying. I have to charge it. I can already tell that I'm not gonna get much done today. Quite like many other Terraria streams. Terraria Calamity streams. I was like kind of booking it. Or not booking it, but I was kind of locked in during my vanilla Terraria. But I'm just so slow. Sorry, you might hear some sound. 1 second. Okay, but I don't know. I'm feeling particularly slow for Calamity, but it's fine for me at least. Tenji costume. Oh yeah, Halloween. Yeah, since it falls on Halloween, well, I have to see if I have nothing to do. Hold on, I don't want to put it like that. I'll see that I'm available. Oh, this is confusing. It looks like I have the scarf on, but I don't actually have it. Oh, what about here? Yeah. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah. I'll see if I'm available. But yeah, if I can do a Halloween stream, that would be fun. Busy T? Yeah. Busy not working on my ref sheet. Ha! A little bit of self poking. But no, I actually have been working on ref sheet. I think I needed to do that little car driving Tensi doodle to get back in the swing of drawing. It was really fun doing that doodle. Oh! At first I was just drawing it without like looking at any reference, so in the beginning it looked really weird. Because I was basically trying to draw the internal, the car, wait, what do you call it's not internal, what am I trying to say? The inside of the car without having a reference. So it was looking kind of messed up, but then I was looking at references and it looks more believable if you don't look too closely. Show us? I posted it on my social, on Twitter and in the server. I assume you're not on either one of them. I'll have to show it later because I want to get some progress done first. Wow, an air balloon? Okay, today is... Oh yeah, I got a little bit of the sky again. Today is Sunken Sea, which is down here. Huh. Gills pot? Okay, let's take that. And I'm not really sure what to expect. I think somebody, I don't know if hinted is the right word. It's more like brought up the existence of a potential boss in Sunken Sea. Oh, I think maybe the clam or something. I don't know. I'll just see when I get there. Haha. Sorry. Okay, let me think. There's like a minecart track. So... No! You know what problem I have? Oh, this is really pretty. The problem I have is this meteor staff is pretty not ideal. No, why unsubscribing? You should know by this point about my type of humor. I'm ready for it. Oh yeah, so I was wondering about new weapons. What is this? Oh, a little palladium. Hi, Nana. You're gonna -1 me for my punny joke? What does the A stand for today? Ah, autumn. The corn will act as pumpkin on Halloween? Oh my gosh, I actually had a pumpkin last year. Ah, awesome. Wait, not awesome, autumn. Wait, did I say awesome? That works too. Oh. Okay, if I want to mine there, I should hold on to the other side. Very good. Smart idea, yes. I thought Americans say fall. Yeah! Really? I feel like it's just... Autumn sound... Aw, you see that? That's so bad. Autumn feels... like it has a more... You can imagine it in your head when you say autumn, as opposed to fall. For me. Okay. Sounds more aesthetic. Yeah, maybe some people will come off as like a little obnoxious, but I think it's just a nice... It just sounds nice too, you know? Autumn as opposed to fall. And fall like means like falling. I guess because of the falling leaves. Oh, okay, the meteors are okay underground if it's like a big area, but if I'm like fighting something here, it's not very good. Because they all stop over here. Red Gopnik! Did I say hi, don't know? Am I too early for Fat Bear segment? Yeah. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna do like a not so long stream today, but I didn't say how long. So I gotta go around 10. So that's in about an hour and a half. What the heck? Oh! I gotta bring a different weapon down here. Oh, Jack Sellington. Hey man, hey man. 10? Okay. Yeah. So I think in about an hour. Wow, I'm only gonna play Terraria for an hour? I'm gonna get nothing done. Okay, let's be more optimistic. Yeah, I'm probably gonna start the bear segment in about an hour. Okay, it works if there's nothing on the ceiling. Craw Carapace? Pace? Is it Carapace or Carapace? Or Carapace? Wait, Carapace or Carapace? Or something else? Milk. Ooh. I don't think I need any of these though. Got a dip for today. Someone set the pirates on her for me. The what? Nuh-uh. Patch? Yeah. Okay, I see how this is not gonna work. I think I'm gonna have to get a new weapon. It's too dangerous. Oh my gosh! It's too dangerous for me down there. Happy Friday 10 and chat. I saw the happy and my mind automatically auto-filled in birthday and I was about to say something. Hi Feather. I've always pronounced it Cara what? Carapace. Okay, face with a P. Okay, that's helpful. I missed some things up there. Feel free to type again. Does anybody have anything they like doing with tomatoes or apples? Cooking or baking wise, like to eat? I ended up with an abundant amount of apples. The AA in AA Tensu stands for apple abundant. Anyways. But also quite a few tomatoes as well. And I've just been making tomato egg. Because it's really simple. But I want to make something else. And for apples, I mean, I've already done some rotations of like different types of like apple crisp, apple cobbler, that upside down apple tart. Maybe I'll make an apple pie. No, it's not my birthday. Okay. All enemy now has pirate map drop chance in the beach biome. Oh, really? Wait. Oh, now that I think about it, I have not had a pirate invasion yet. Right? Okay. Wait, hold on. Where are the Terraria people? I'm trying to think about the next, like, a different weapon I can use. I don't want to use bee gun. I think someone said it's not ideal, and also I took off my bee accessories already. And I think weather paint is just very weak. Oh wait, it ignores 10 points of enemy defense? Wait, let me see what this looks like down here. Cooking stream when? Haha. I'll have to think of a setup for it. I brought it up before. But... oh wait, did I miss it? Oh. But I usually use my phone as the hand cam. Well, that is not gonna work. I don't think. I used to use my phone as my hand cam for the few hand cam streams that I did do. Wait, did I miss it? Oh no, I didn't. But I mean, so that means I'll either have to sacrifice the model if I do a hand cam or cooking or whatever stream. So I'll just have a PNG or something. Or like a GIF. This is... my summons are carrying the damage. Or I'm considering trying to do like a different setup. Like maybe using a webcam as the hand cam instead, or something. Baking stream when? We've done baking stream. Ah! Sorry, we're all here for Fat Bear Week. I'm happy for that too. I have more to say this year because I did a little bit more reading than I did last year for the bears. And I still have more reading to do. And the world needed the Terraria people the most. They disappeared. I see wolf speed. Some of their best class proved me wrong. No! I've seen like YouTube comments whenever I like came across a... oh, whoa, this does no damage. What the heck? I've seen people like argue a little bit, or not argue, how do you say, have their opinions about the summoner class. Some people say it's... oh man. Some people say it's like easy because I guess you don't really have to aim anything. You're just mostly dodging. But like, I think summoner doesn't have great defense either, right? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm not speaking for anyone because I've never played summoner class. So I can't say anything. But I'm not asking about summoner right now. What is a better mage weapon I can get? Because you see this? This is not working out down here. In fact, I'm going to leave right now. Really? B-gun? I could have sworn you or somebody else was like, don't use B-gun anymore. Pom-poms part 2, man. I did use those pom-poms to practice. I remember the Lucky Star opening choreography last year. But since then they've been kind of just sitting in my room as decoration. I have to pick it back up. I don't know about making... actually, no. I do have material to make another pom-pom. I did want to try making the... you know, you guys know Nene, right? From Hollow Live. She has an outfit where she has pom-poms. And I have, like, the colors for the pom-poms that she has. Alternatively, I could also make pom-poms for my current favorite Not favorite's not the right word. For the sports team that I currently have my eyes on and match their colors. Now I need to see the Lucky Star choreography. You want to see it by itself? Or you can definitely find that on YouTube. Something better, but B-Gun is just bad. You mean, oh, Weather Paint is just bad? Okay. Also, there's like one crystal weapon that shreds the Devourer, Vanilla, and the Hollow Mimic, I think. Oh, Hollow Mimic? Is it underground Hollow, or Mimic can spawn on surface? I think they might have to be underground. Hornet with pom-pom. Okay. Alright. I'll do this for now. But all of my B stuff, I don't remember where I put it. Hello, Wawa. Oh, here's one of them. I think Magiluminescence. And wasn't there? Oh, Hive Pack, right? Hive Pack. I could probably get rid of balloons. Boarding Hive. Or let me see. Max Life? How's everyone doing? Good. Also, did nobody say it? Nobody comment anything about my abundance of apples and tomatoes? Apple cooking? Okay. People just ask for the cooking streams. No recipes mentioned. Unless I missed something. It can spawn underground, and you can also summon it with the key from 20 souls. Whoa, 20 souls of light. I might have. I mean, if I don't want to make anything else with souls of light. Never mind, I only have 7. What about apples and tomatoes? High package. I have a lot of apples and tomatoes, and I've been using them. I mean, obviously we can just eat them, but I also want to think of ways to cook and bake them. Cook or bake them. To spice things up a little. Crystal Vial Shard. Maybe another time. Oh yeah, House for the Old Wizard. Didn't he like Hollow area? I'll make him a home in the desert. Oh, Tree Cloud, do you guys see it? Right here. Tree Cloud. I like it. Tomato bruschetta? Wait, that's a great idea, actually. I've never made bruschetta. I really like the... Actually, no, I was gonna say something wrong. Sometimes I confuse bruschetta with, like, the eggplant thing. But bruschetta is... Is that just a tomato one? Why is it so aggressive in here? What's going on? Is it because of the sandstorm? Oh my gosh! Okay, let me get out of here. I'm also a big fan of apple dump cake. I've never heard of this. I've never heard of this. Also, is it the little boss thing, lady? Or... Isn't there... Oh yeah, right here. Elemental. Okay. I think you dropped something. Let's get back here because I think I have a few buffs in this area. Or, oh, the lady that drops the desert... something. Whoa! Wait, I don't see any of my keys. Whoa! Oh, I don't have a lot of keys because... Why? Because I have no mana? Another toxic downpour? Okay. And then when I defeat you, it should be over? Oh, I have a DPS counter! This is way slower than the bees. Oh, it's done. Okay, I'm gonna have to... I want to read chat, but I'm distracted. Okay. What is apple thumb cake? It's bread with garlic and tomato. Yeah. It has like the toasted bread pieces. The bruschetta. Olive oil and that one leaf I forgot the name. Is it arugula? Is it arugula or basil? It might be arugula actually. But basil is really common in Italian cooking. Alright, let's go back home. She doesn't like mana flower. I think it's cause some things I needed. It's an accessory, right? It's kind of like crumbly crust over fried apples. Fried, as in like literally fried. Like you batter them and fry them, or fried as in you kind of just toss them in a pan with some sugar. Very popular alongside ice cream here. Yeah, that sounds great. Yeah, basil. Yeah. Arugula is good with like. Oh! Wait. The timing of that was not great. Arugula is good with like, I was gonna say in sandwiches or something. With like cheese and like mozzarella and tomato. Santa? Where? Have you gotten the Celestial Magnet vanilla? I appreciate you guys confirming that it's vanilla, so I'm like, is that a spoiler? So I'm not like, oh no, my mug is condensating, so its desk is wet. No, I don't know what the Celestial Magnet is. Mana Pot and Nature's Gift. Mana Pot. How do I get a mana pot? You said, oh, like Santa. Oh, I thought you were talking about the game because there is an actual Santa in Terraria that I've never met. I thought of something. You can make a caprese salad with the tomatoes, and there's this variation with the apple replaces the tomato and sweetened with honey. Oh, I've heard of apple and honey. It sounds good. Okay. Yeah, I really consider like the, what's it called? Like the more cold foods. So these are good ideas that I'll think about. Bruschetta and the caprese salad. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Before the mana flower? Okay. 15 souls of light per hollow mimic. The item has 25% drop chance with hollow mimic. To get souls of light, go to Underworld and farm the hollow part of your stone bridge and collect them. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, for the... Was it the weapon? There's Santa in Terraria. Can we eat him? What are you talking about? Oh, here. Farm Souls of Light in this area? Let me see how that will work. Ma'am, there's bruschetta on your tomato. You don't fry them for apple dump cake, just throw them straight in the oven beneath a very simple flour mixture. But if you had fried apples, you'd kind of know what I meant. Ah. Something I have to look into then. Maybe if you find like a recipe or something, you can send in the server. Or simple instructions. Whoa! What the heck? Yo, I heard there's like a get rid of spiders mod for Terraria. Wait, this is not good. I did not bring my obsidian skin pots. Okay. Wait, why here? Is it because there's a lot of enemies in this area? And of course it's haloed. Cinnamon apple cake is also good. Yeah, cinnamon and apples. Oh man, this lava. When my summons kill it, is there no soul of light? Aye. I need to make like an opening for the lava to flow. Anything in a haloed biome, caverns and below drop souls of light. Oh, with a chance? With a percentage chance? What do you think Santa tastes like? Sometimes you don't need to ask all the questions. Wasn't there a major weapon you can craft with one of those lab scrap loot? Was there? Do you have the name? I don't know if I have very many of lab scrap loot. But maybe I can look into it. Lab equipment bad thing. Ooh! No, that's not a soul of light. Whoa! 25% chance per enemy or something. My chances are looking pretty... or not my chances. My luck is looking pretty bad right now then. What? Surely it's not 25. This seems a bit... I've dropped 2 so far. Oh, 3? Okay. The tax collector! I feel like I remember hearing about that NPC. But maybe... Is that like actually real? I just... What? You just collect money? Wait, but... I mean, how... What else am I supposed to do there? Oh, like talk to him? Maybe? Maybe I'll try that next time. Okay. With the tax collector to collect money to give us? Oh jeez. purifying dust or something? Oh, like from the... what's it called? Oh my gosh, I forgot the name. The nature lady. Taxes your NPCs. Oh my gosh. But if I know that he's gonna do that and still do that to my NPCs, would that make me a bad person? Oh, snail! Someone has to ask the important questions, others won't dare to. Oh, no. Oh, but I don't have purifying dust. Okay. You know what, I'll have to... Purification powder, yeah. Dry it, yeah. Okay, let me come back down then. NPCs need to pay their lord and save. Ah, no. When did that? Oh, this shark fin dropped from the desert shark. Okay. Let's talk to the Dryad, who is in jungle? Rosalva. Pumpkin. Wait, what boss are you gonna do? Wall of Flesh? It's vanilla? I just finished Wall of Flesh is the last boss that I did. I don't know if I'll get to a boss today, but... What was I gonna do? Sunken Sea? Was this Sunken Sea? But before I go to Sunken Sea, I wanted to find a new weapon, because... my current one is not good underground. Hi, good morning. Hello. Ohio? Hello. Yeah, distracted. It's more like to do one thing, I want to do another thing, and then it goes on and on. Let's just get 20 for now. Crystal Vial Shard. Let me see what that is. Oh, hey Yuka! Wait, I also need the mana pod, maybe. Not mana pod. Crystal Vial. Wait, what? Oh, oops. V. Huh? Is it called the Crystal Vial Shard or something else? Hold on. Whoa. Pause. Number 1. And I'm responding to go to Sulphur Sea and kill the angler to get golden fishing rod and get a reaver shark. Number 1, that is a lot of backseating right off the bat. Number 2, I already did the first thing. And number 3, somebody already told me to do the third thing and I already told them no. Yeah, I haven't seen Yuka in ages. You miss nothing, yeah. Later we'll do... Or not later we'll do... It's mostly just... preparing stuff. Building stuff. Been busy with school? Yeah, that's a good thing. Crystal Vial Shard? I don't want to accidentally click on something. Oh my goodness. Which one looks like a weapon? Crystal Storm? Is that which one you meant? Crystal Storm? This one is vanilla. 15. Oh wait, did I click on the right thing? Heck, post bosses? Is this why you're having Palladium already? Are you asking what bosses I've done? They're on the screen above my head. I just finished Wall of Flesh. Crystal Vial Shard? Where? I don't, these are Calamity stuff. You say it's vanilla item? How do you know if it's vanilla or not? I'm not reading this, but, actually, let me go to something that is... Here, you see at the bottom it says Calamity mod on this weapon? It's a staff weapon? Oh, it's a drop, not a recipe. Oh! Oh, right, I'm getting the hollowed mimic. Oh, I see. Go. It's an items. Oh, oh, whoa! What is this? I've never clicked on this before. Maybe I haven't. Oh my gosh! Crystal Vial. Wow! 33 magic damage. Wait, but you saw this? 53 magic damage. Doesn't that sound pretty good? Oh. Hmm. Yeah, the whole new world. Literally, I just never thought about these other tabs. I probably accidentally clicked onto them before, but I forgot. Yeah. Alright, 16% crit, very slow speed, weak knockback, 13 mana. Summons a massive crystal spike, ignores 10 points of enemy's defense. What did you say is good about this? It does a bunch of hits. Infinite Pierce. Does that I and F mean stand for infinite? And has armor pen. Okay. Go cheese the game by getting a Brimrose staff instead. This is my first time playing the Calamity mod though, so I want to play it kind of like slow at my pace. I don't really want to do anything too crazy. It's OP for Devour and good for every other early hard mode boss. Oh really? I've never seen this weapon before. Can you compare Cursed Flames? I remember you mentioned this last, or I don't know if you, but I remember this was mentioned last stream and I remember like looking it up and stuff. I already forgot what Cursed Flames is. Okay. Okay, so I'm looking for this drop from Hollowed Mimic, correct? Goose, hello. Tensi and the Cheese Gentleman, hello. Okay, and for Hallowed Mimics, I need to create... How do I summon the Hallowed Mimics? With 20 Souls of Light? Are these... Is this more backseating? Souls of Light, okay. Tensi, did you watch the Terraria parody? Probably not. Since I'm not too sure what you are referring to. You can spawn on the Hollowed Bridge while you're grinding for Souls of Light for Keys of Light. You put in a chest spawns a Hollowed Mimic. Hold on, I'm gonna have to reread that again. Hollow Key and Empty Chest. Can I craft a Hollow Key? No. Parodies. Gotta go now. See you, everyone. Thanks for stream, Tensi. Thanks, Fatello. I think I gotta go too, actually. Yeah. Thanks. What the heck? I was so considering. No. Watching 2 streams is kind of hard. Oh yeah? Well, now you have to tell us what the other stream is. I think usually people don't. I thought we were doing bears. Yeah, I was really excited about going over Fat Bear Week with everyone. But because of Wawa's joke and I don't know if I can believe in humanity anymore. Terraria! Oh, that's so... I like that. Sorry, by Malpados Final Time, the mimics? Yeah, I would be zapped instantly. Okay. Maybe I can... Oh yeah, this was the tax collector. And... let's just go back down. Right? Yes. My joke was so smooth, I feel like Tenzi didn't even notice. Twin? Gotta find a new one for another time now. I can never read your messages ever again. I started playing Hollow Knight as well. It's oh no way! That's awesome! What the heck? Bones McGee? Oh yeah, that's really nice that you're enjoying it. I know definitely like the other Hollow Knight players and enthusiasts, including Nascendo, will be happy to hear that. Okay. Whoa. Now I need to wait for Tortured Soul to show up as well. Wait, so if what I'm understanding is correct, hallowed mimics can spawn like here as well? So far I enjoyed Hornet and Mantisaur's fight. Yes! I also really liked those fights. Have you been watching my Hollow Knight streams? So you'd have an idea of what I've already done then. Yeah. Mantis Lords was really fun. I played and dropped Hollow Knight for the 3rd time now! Maybe it's just not for me. Oh no. But yeah, there will be those. There's definitely... what's it? Not for everybody. Even though it's like so it must be frustrating though, like when there's a game that's so... everybody's talking about it and it's like, yeah, this game's awesome, try it out, and then you try it out. And it's even worse when you keep trying it out and you can't get into it. I don't know, I just imagine. And I'm trying to think if there's a game like that for me. Not really. I think it is not really games, but maybe like... I mean, there's definitely games, but I can't think of them right now. But maybe there's definitely shows where people are like, yeah, this show is so good, you should give it a watch. And I try to give it a watch and I don't really get into it. Why do I see Dredge mention? As long as there's Hollow Biome? Okay, that's awesome. For the Hollowed Mimic spawn, I'm assuming. That's what that message was about. 5. I'm not sure what I will get done today. Especially since I said I would be wrapping Terraria up in 20 minutes. Hollow Knight is not for everybody. I hate people who just think that if people say it's good, then it is for everybody. Oh. Yeah. For everybody is... I don't know if such a thing exists. In the games world. Not just the games world. Slap battles?! The traveling merchant has a... Oh, no! Skeletons! Oh, I didn't notice this quick enough for the purification powder! Dude, I gotta pay attention. Surely he'll show up again within the next 20 minutes. I need to make another opening for lava. Oh. Okay. Ah, nice! Warren. Okay. We got the tax collector. Something new. Let's just head back. And build some housing. One in the hollow. Actually, I'll build two over here. Two more over here. We back. What's pop intensity? My joints. Not really. Just doing little stuff right now. What's the... I want a new weapon, so I'm trying to get some hallowed mimics for the crystal vial shard. Oh man, I'm gonna have to rename the stream, aren't I? Let me rename the stream right now. Because there's complications when I rename it after the fact. What class you're playing? Mage. I'm trying to go for mage. Early hard mode. What do I say? Prep? Nascendon. Nascendo 1. Oh. Yeah, mimic farming. Sunken Sea? Yeah, cause last time I was like checking the VOD and I think there was something new in the Sunken Sea in hard mode. So I want to check it out, but okay, I'm gonna rename it to early hard mode prep and oh shoot, what's going on here? I have to use ampersand and Fat Bear Week. Okay, there we go. You have Palladium set? Yes, of course. Oh, what happened here? Say early hard mode instead of HM. What? Dude, these stuff did not get haloed. The cactus and the beech wood. I think Water Scepter is kind of out meta, but you can use it. Out meta meaning it's weak or it's past where my current progression is. I don't quite remember Water Scepter. It's gonna be some regular wood housing. Wait, couldn't I... What does this look like? Oh, it's just cactus. Wait, it's just regular cactus. There's no haloed cactus pieces? And how do I plant cactus? Like this? No. Pearl sand block. Just visual difference, okay. Wood has a hallowed variety? Really? Maybe it was stone then that didn't change. I'm trying to remember because a housing became uninhabitable in the infected astral biome. And I'm trying to remember if that was wood or stone. Cactus S tier for potion crafting? Really? What? What potions are made from cactus? Means new product or new dialogue? What does? Hi, Black. Oh, you mean the exclamation mark? Wait. Why? Nascendo asked why do Nascendo asked why do NPCs have exclamation marks? Oh my gosh. Okay. Normally I'm not the type to make fun of somebody for not realizing something in the game. But oh my gosh, I mean, it's Nascendo. I have to make fun of you. With blocks can't be converted to only trees. Oh, okay. The public shaming is crazy. Sorry. Okay. I wanted to make 2 houses. Let's get some wall. I think about 60. Okay. You don't have to be sorry, you're right, it was Nascendo. Yeah, the Nascendo who's been playing, or who's played Terraria for like years and years. Oh no! Practice. Let's do a regular wooden table. Chair. Okay, as long as wraiths don't spawn. Dang, Tank really just put Nascendo in the pillory? I don't even know what this means. And use up her tomatoes. Yeah. My abundance of tomatoes. Wow. That's a rogue weapon, okay. Another one? Yo, my seed is like great for like spawning pigs or something. Or maybe are pigs just not— What? What? Are pigs just not that uncommon? What's going on here? That's the 3rd pig in 1 hour. Wait, yo, chill. Hold on. My Terraria seed world. Oh, wait, Terraria world seed. She started pig farm? No, I wish we could release the pigs and they could actually, you know, be enclosed in like a little farm area, but I don't think we can do that. I wasn't gonna say no. No, we're having to being mostly family friendly. I had to rewind to make sure. Guys, I think this is— No, this is not a me problem. This is a you guys problem. I'm not dealing with this. I'm a big fan of the beach, the palmwood stuff. Oh, yo. Of the palmwood stuff with the cactus. Okay. And then door. Let's just do a workbench. I'm kind of lazy. We never made a promise to be family friendly. Dang it. What can I say to that? Well, we'll try our best. My nature? Maybe. No! Actually, this looks kind of interesting. Seven cactus wall. Just fill in the empty space. Here? Okay, there. Whoa, I didn't see you there! Wait, why can't I? Okay. Slow? Have a question? Ask the guide. Where did this... What prompted this? Wait, what is this? Cactus pickaxe? That looks really cute. I got a little excited because I thought it was one of those, like, elephant ear leaves. Basically the very large leaves. And those are some of my favorite leaves. You guys know what I'm talking about? It's like a very... The stems tend to be long, and the leaf itself is very large. Those are my favorite leaves. Oh man. Basilisk. No, not lettuce! Those don't have a very long stem. I think it might just be called elephant ear leaf. I think there's obviously a better word for it, but... Okay. Not better word, but like more accurate term. More specific name. Who lives there? The tax collector? Okay. And... I don't know. Whoever moves in next will move in here. What? Wait! The clothier died? I think I have these already. Tips, my lady. Fedora. Dang! Who was the person who kept, like, asking me to kill the clothier? Was that Skog? Wow. It looks like my stubbornness to not want to do it paid off. It happened accidentally. He died it. No! It was your fault. I can't believe you let this happen. Well, why didn't he stay into his home that I built for him and close his doors? Oh man, thanks for killing my skeleton curse. Dies to a slime. Oh wait, you're right. That's... No. Elephantus leafus? No, something else. Yeah, it was the mummy? Okay. Whoa, it's a magic weapon! Can't I use this? Let me see. Maybe I can use this instead if it works out nicely. Oh. Interesting. 48. Let's see how it feels. I also don't have my skeletons out. Try Queen Slime now! But I was fighting Queen Slime with the meteor weapon. Oops. Actually, I could put you in plants. I need to take a stretch. Wait, what? Wasn't paying attention, but hearing Tenchi get mad at a tenant NPC felt like a sitcom. Hey! I've missed so much lore from this playthrough. Oh, you mean playthrough as a whole, not just the stream? It's just little things. Probably. She is the type to blame someone for getting murdered. Now we are jumping through hoops and triangles and squares and tin cans and bubble blowers. I don't know anything about Terraria, so I'll just keep quiet, Gold. Oh, were you just you were from Hollow Knight stream, right? The Hallowed Mimic first before Queen Slime? Really? Scratches my noggin. Not to brag, I killed... Oh, is that Slime Queen? With Meteor Staff? Yeah, I feel like I could do it with Meteor Staff, but my dodging got really sloppy towards the end, I remember, last time. But also, I don't know, I was just doing very little damage overall. And it took me a really long time to even get to 50%. No, don't ask for spoilers! Oh, would you look at that? It's 9:28. In 2 minutes, I'm about to change the segment into Fat Bear Week. Oh, that's not nearly enough time for me to attempt Queen Slime. Whatever will I do? Do you want to know the next Calamity boss? It's adjacent to Queen Slime in progression. No, I'm good for now. I think I'll worry about that after Queen Slime. Goodbye, slap battles. One more try for the road. Uh... 2 minutes, it's 20 minutes, isn't it? I was gonna wrap up stream around 10. But I wanted time to do the Fat Bear Week segment. Judge, she's still... Alright, I see some stuff up there. I'm gonna miss those messages. What was I saying? I was... Jensen the wizard? Our wizard's name is Jensen? I'm trying this out. Okay. It does more of a spread the further it goes out. But the closer they are to us, they'll get hit by 3 of the flames. Let's just take a dip in the lava. Whatever. Oh. Trader Lord 9999 plus attempt. Tensi. This is so much fun. Slime Queen 1 attempt. Tensi. I hate Terraria! Oh my gosh! What is this? This is unironically... okay. No, I still love Terraria. But... yeah, it's... Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why I experience more fatigue playing Terraria than Hollow Knight. Oh, I need to... Okay, stop taking a dip in the lava pool. Hey. It just said Papyrus Undertale! Okay, well, it's not gonna be there when I'm back. No! Nobody else? Did anybody else see that? I only saw it as I clicked the teleporting mirror. It was Papyrus Sans Undertale or something. In the rare creatures counter. Take your no. Whoa! What the heck? Man, this looks so awesome, but it's a melee weapon. No, we gotta watch it in the VOD. It said it here. Wait until she hears about Traitor Lord 2. Oh, whoa! What's the lava doing here? Well, the hollow slimes are coming down. No, I fear I'm not going to see Papyrus Sans Undertale for a while. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's get out of here. I wanted to try for the Hallowed Mimic. Will Tensi ever play a horror game? Have I ever played a horror game on stream before? Ascendo, do you remember? Does anybody else remember? It Pierce? Question mark? Because you're not stuck in the same boss for 2 streams. Maybe. It's a lot easier to mash out attempts in Hollow Knight, and Tensi is a bash head against the wall till win kind of gamer. Yeah. Well, I try to be methodical about it. Parry the platypus? No. Why do you say Sans Undertale if it's Papyrus? Cause it said like, I saw it said Papyrus and then something like Undertale, but I also thought I saw Sans in there too. But I only saw it for a quick second. But all these basics, yeah, I think that counts to an extent. I think all these basics count. It's not easy. What do you mean it's like a baby game? Yeah, don't call Baldi a baby game. But Sans, isn't it kind of like a font? Yeah, it is. Comic Sans. Wait, but do you really not know Sans from Undertale? There's no way. Really? I feel like Baldi is more of an action game? But like, what do you call FNAF then? FNAF, you're like managing. It's a managing game then, right? Because you're managing the cameras and stuff. But no, like, you could also call FNAF a horror game, right? I think it's similar to that, maybe. Should run back a quick round of a Baldi's face. Listen, I think like I even know vaguely what I'm supposed to do now in Baldi's, and I still don't want to go back. Like, it will take me too long and too scary to try to beat it. It's like I have to like collect the notebooks and have a good set of items in case I run into certain characters. Remember the map. FNAF is definitely a horror game. What do you mean it's not scary? It's like, I feel like it's the ambience that's scary for Baldi's. And it's more scary without like all those text that I enabled when I was streaming it. You're scared of math? We get it, Tensi. I think I'm probably the last person. Second to last person. Third to last person in this stream who is scared of math. Very enjoy. Hello, what is Fat Bear Week? I'm so glad you asked. We're about to start that segment. Fine, I'll give. I have 1 iron skin. And 1 swiftness. And 1 thorns. I mean, I'm not supposed to take damage though. And no hunter potion. What are danger sources? The ambiance at the school? Yeah, but it's a sound! Fat Bear Week. Okay, since I think I'll be here for a little longer. Every year around this time, the Katmai National Park in Alaska holds Fat Bear Week, where online people can visit the site and in an event of celebrating all of the bears' success for preparing for hibernation, we vote on the fattest bears, like who we think is the most successful, you know, successful representation of like a bear who's prepared well over the summer, like eating a lot of salmon, taking care of her cubs, maybe if it's a mama bear, stuff like that. That bear segment is 6 minutes late, bros. We'll never recover. The ambiance of Baldi's is so scary. You must have had a bad time. Guys. Yeah, it's the ruler slap, not a flashback. It's just like you can like, you know, so, like Baldi is like chasing you, so it's like spooky. How fast the bear? I'm gonna be sharing my screen so you guys will be able to see. Let me just give like one attempt so I can have an idea of what. Wait, did I fight? Where did I fight her? Oh, in Hallowed, right? This doesn't count as Hallowed, does it? Okay, now we're in Hallowed. You send the voting link? I'll send that after the Slime Queen fiasco. Fiasco is not the right word. I have no idea what to call it. Okay, here we go. What? Is this counts as haloed background, right? Like with this rainbow here? Oh, I'm going backwards! Oh, jeez. Why are there so many enemies right now? Slime Queen scandal? Slime Queen slay? Oh man! I need to get better at coming up with these, like you guys. One of them just has the Chunk title. It's so funny. Just you wait until I talk about Chunk! Oh my goodness. A lot has happened to Chunk this year. This summer. Where did my platforms go? I know they swapped for my lantern, but shouldn't it drop back in my... Am I blind? Oh, right here. Okay. Are you using pre-hard mode weapon? This is a pre-hard mode weapon? Number 5? Really? No, not We Bear Bears. Haven't encountered Halloween yet? No, I haven't. You know what? I'm too... I don't want to do Slime Queen. I'll do Slime Queen. Oh, what was that about? Whoa. Did I heal? Where's my button to heal? She winning? Not really, not yet. I can. Oh, and then you have the little slimes, too. The mana stars are helpful. Ouch. Wait, hold on. I don't want the map. Oh! It's tab! It's tab! It's not M! Oh, man. Hmm. Oops. Okay, after this, we'll do Fat Bear Week. Wow, I'm not really doing very much. Wait, I'm only doing 150? I think I do like 200 something with Meteor Staff. Oh. And I think I did like 300 with Bee Gun. So this is a little unfortunate. Okay, and then you will fly soon, I think. I need some mana though. Oh. No, I can't see. What? Maybe that was the little slime that hit me. Ugh. Oh. Sorry, I don't have much to say right now. Other than I wish I had better healing pots. Or maybe I do have fine healing pots. Oh, I forgot about this attack. I think that I probably got hit with that attack. I don't remember. I ran into you. I'm reading chat a little bit. Where are those like going towards me? Okay, okay. It is about to take 5 live streams. She's not even equipping mana flowers and mage. What would I replace it with? Maybe the balloons? I think meteor staff is better. I think they are... Yeah, in terms of DPS, meteor staff. Where did it go? But I think this is definitely better for when I'm underground. Yeah. Fair weapon to damage. Yeah. Hey, back with more Terraria. Hello, you Wombin. You were here last for our stream. Unfortunately, I'm wrapping up my Terraria right now. But fortunately, if you like bears, we're about to start a Fat Bear Week segment. Or if you had like over 30% accuracy, yeah, I kind of just whatever with the weapon. No, don't worry, it's gonna be awesome. Here's a sneak peek. Do I have it open right now? I think I do. The music's gonna be gone. Where's my browser? Right here. This is a sneak peek of the bears. I'll do a quick scroll. Look at these bears! Oh wait, oh this is not the Meet the Bears tab. Oops. Why did it open in a new tab? Okay, there we go. Yeah, here are the bears. Bear, I joined late, it's alright. Hey Skog, wait! Late for Terraria, but just in time for the bears. Okay. I don't really... I think maybe next time I'll go for a hollowed mimic. Or maybe even off stream I can go for a hollowed mimic. Yeah, I'll see. Because I'm interested in that crystal Val shard weapon. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Anyways, I gotta go have fun, guys. What? You're leaving right as we start the bear segment? I see you have a thing against the bears. I'm kidding. Take care, Ken. Thanks for dropping by. Gee, bears have responsibilities. No, the bear puns are too... Oh man, bear puns are like not too difficult to make, but sometimes they're a little unbearable if we repeat them too much. Haha, sorry, haha, I had to do it. Go for Klinger in Underground Corruption, get interested in Cursed Flames. Oh, Cursed Flames was a weapon? Okay. I'm interested in the crystal one though, hallowed weapon. Right before I start Fat Bear Week though, I am going to... Let's see. I'm gonna get some water. Let me be right back. Actually, let me put something here. Terraria over today. Fat Bear Week now. Can't bear the pressure. Alright. Oops. Okay. You could also react to the introducing the bears video. Things I have to go on YouTube for, I'm like a little less whatever. Let's see. I'll see. Let me be right back for now though. I have a text that I can use. Here. This is... Be right back. There we go. See you in a bit for Fat Bear Week. I was still muted. Ugh. Anyway, hello. On my way back, I was thinking about Halloween and the horror games. I don't think I played Baldi's, but there is one horror game. Actually, I'm not sure if it probably falls under horror game category that I've had sitting in my library for so long. What was it? I think it's Iron Lung. You guys know Iron Lung? No, did I say I'm back? No. Welcome back, thank you. Speaking of Halloween, Tensei Halloween costume. You have any ideas? I'll give you some lore, I guess. Oh wait. Wait! It was cut off this whole time? Nobody said anything? Maybe somebody said something when... Oh my gosh, it looks like Backle. Anyways. It is horror. Yeah, my train of thought was I've heard it's more like okay, I say ambiance way too much probably, but I feel I've heard that this one is more of like kind of like the feeling is scary, and hopefully there's not as many jump scares because I really cannot deal with jump scares. Yeah, Iron Lung, the guy with the iron lung. No way, really? I don't know anything about Iron Lung except that I think it takes place like in a submarine or something underwater. Iron Lung, yes, Markiplier is making a movie on Iron Lung. Really? Wait, that's awesome. I had heard that he was working on a movie. Maybe somebody even told me this way back when I mentioned Iron Lung and I forgot. Can you look down and right for a sec so I can screenshot you as a stand-in for a reference? Down? I've never tried looking down before. And right? Did those work? I don't even know what it looks like. Doesn't have many jump scares. Oh no, that means it might have a few. It's also kind of short. Oh, I remembered that now too, which is perfect if I want a game that I can finish in one stream. Hi, Plingus. Wait, you're back. Yeah. Oh man, I missed an hour of Tensei because I'm tired. Don't worry, not much happened. But you're just here in time. Wait, what? You're here just in time for Fat Bear Week segment. How much did I miss? Like, I like just got back. You should do Inktober. Every year I try to do Inktober and I stop after like the 4th one. I'll try it again this year, as always, at least. I'll at least try it. Yeah. Yeah, Spooky Monsoon. Iron Lung is really peak, the ambiance is peak horror, and it really gets you. If she finishes it quickly, she can do art stream. Iron Lung? I'll see. Maybe I can fit more smaller games or other games or other types of streams in October. If I... Oh, there's no way. I don't know if I can finish. I hope I can finish Hollow Knight before winter. That would be great. No, I did not. She defeated Queen Slime no hit while y'all were away. Yeah. Don't have her do Inktober. She needs that time. Well, I mean, if I give myself a time limit, it's fine. I think Inktober is like a fun little thing. Yeah, I know Inktober is hard. It's easier to post the... Oh, was that a setup? Alright, let's just get into it. Do we want BGM? What BGM do I have right now? Let me see. How is that? What else do I have? What is this? This is a little too fast for me. Actually, it's not that fast. Let me see something else. Can you hear the BGM even? It's okay. Anyways, you will definitely finish Hollow Knight before winter. I hope so. I may or may not do some days for Inktober. I haven't seen the prompts. Have they been released yet? I feel like my quick doodle skills have improved since my last attempt. That is very good. And it's good to keep in mind what you want to do. Something realistic for Inktober if you really want to go for it. How much time we have to look at bears today? 20 minutes. What happened to the time? What is Spooktober? Where are your hands, by the way? Below the screen. Alright. Let's just get into it. I'm spending too much time. So... Actually, there's a great... Yeah, here's the introduction right here. We'll just be reading this page. And meeting the bears for Fat Bear Week. Katmai National Park is home to some of Earth's largest brown bears. Adult male bears average 700 to 900 pounds, 317 to 400 kilograms in midsummer. By late summer and fall, the largest males often weigh more than 1,200 pounds, 544 kilograms. Adult female bears average smaller than adult males by 1/3 to 1/2, largely due to the energetic costs of raising cubs. Yes, aka this means that, generally speaking, the adult male bears will look more round or pudgy than the adult female bears. But the adult female bears do get very pudgy themselves. Very good. Yeah. 500 kilos, yeah. I'm glad that they added the conversion. I was gonna do it in case they didn't, but I'm really glad that they did. They did post the Inktober prompt sending a server. Thank you. We don't hear the BGM? It's okay. I don't really want BGM. But it feels a little empty without it. Brown bears are omnivores who eat dozens of different plant and animal foods in Katmai. For the Fat Bear Week bears, however, salmon are especially important. At Brooks River, bears gather to fish for sockeye salmon between late June and late October. Bears work hard to take advantage of this bounty and gain enough fat to survive winter hibernation. While every brown bear seeks to satisfy the same basic needs, they are also adaptable, intelligent, and individualistic. This is a very, like, charm point. Like, we'll see the bears' like own bios below. Success and survival for a bear depends on its unique set of behaviors, knowledge, and skills. Salmons are particularly fatty, right? That's why bears like them? I'm not sure about the specifics of salmon, but they... Let's see. I think there are also like more fatty and more lean salmon. But yeah, these salmon are like big boys. I saw like some of the live cams and live cam feeds of the river, and these salmon are big. Like, you see on the side, you can kind of see that this bear is holding a salmon in a cup. It's way bigger than this salmon. Like it's even bigger than this salmon. It's like maybe twice the size of this salmon. For most fish, mostly fat. Dang it! I didn't read enough about fish to answer these questions. Oh, aren't most fish mostly fat? Do we have a fish expert in the chat? Yeah, it's Fat Bear Week now. No, fish is meat. Oh, actually, let me see something. Let me see if I can get something. Where's Josh and Ray when you need them? Yeah, are fish mostly fat? I feel like it will range. They're mostly muscles. Oh, that's what Roy said. Fish mostly muscles. They need to swim fast. Oh ho 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 ho. Yeah. Okay, what am I looking for? Ooh. Oh. I'm trying to find Moon Moon right now. Oh, I found Moon Moon! There we go. Oh my gosh. This is the PNG that Josh made, like last year. I'll put Moon Moon over here. And I think it's using the hair from Farley's drawing. Yeah. Gotta go now, everyone. Eyes are getting tired, but have an awesome day and stay goated, everyone. Don't forget you matter and you are loved. Have a nice day and also take care. Bye, everyone. Thanks, Wawa. Take care, you too. Take care. Yeah. Not Bear Tensi. It's Moon Moon. Moon Moon. My darling baby. Okay, anywho. But yeah, this is just some background about the bears. Weights and how they gotta stock up during the summer. And this entire Fat Bear Week is focused on the bears at Brooks River, which is in Katmai National Park in Alaska. You should draw Moon Moon. I should draw bears, period. I should draw period. But yeah. That's not a bad idea. Okay, let's go down and actually meet the bears. Also, how do you guys feel about the BGM? You guys can barely hear it though, right? Okay, number 1. 26. Disappointed lettuce! I was literally thinking, because you were here for last Fat Bear Week. Is Chunk there? Yes, Chunk is! Chunk is here, and I have some good and bad news. Okay. So, Bear 26. Identification. This medium-sized adult female has round ears and grizzled brown fur. Is it too small? Can I make it larger? Control scroll. Control scroll. Is that better? This medium-sized adult female has round ears and grizzled brown fur on her neck and back. Her claws are dark in color but paler towards their tips. The journey into motherhood presents a steep learning curve for young females. Bear 26 knows this well. When she returned to Brooks River with her first litter in 2023, the family visited the area near Brooks Falls, where fishing can be highly rewarding as well as risky. Because there's a ton of salmon in this area, but of course there's a ton of bears as well, including the, male bears, which are more dominant and can be aggressive. One of her cubs was killed by a bear downstream of the falls late that July. When she returned to the river in September 2023, she had lost the other cub to unknown causes. An older and perhaps wiser Bear 26 arrived at Brooks River this July with a new litter The experiences with her first litter appear to have given her valuable lessons that she has used to keep her current litter safe. She's largely avoided the falls area, may not have felt the need to fish there either. Her adjustment in behavior was made easier by this year's large run of salmon. Wow, abundant salmon! At the park, I guess. You should draw bears so I can use it as my profile. Hey, I'll have to charge for that. No, I'm kidding. Her cubs grew quickly and remained rambunctious throughout the summer. The family is ready to hibernate together and emerge from the den, well prepared to face the uncertainties of another summer. The responsibilities of raising cubs are demanding. Pt.15 utilized her growing maturity and experience to raise and protect her family. She is believed to be the daughter of legendary Brooks River Bear and former Fat Bear Week winner 435 Holly, who is like very OG. I think, I want to say Fat Bear Week started around 2014. And I think 435 Holly was the winner. I want to say in the late 2010s, maybe like 2016? 2015, something like that. Maybe it was later though. This is her first Fat Bear Week appearance. And I am reading at a snail's pace, so Fat Bear Week segment might have to have its own thing, like maybe over the weekend or something. Or even Monday. I'll see. I think I only have enough time to go over Chunk! Okay. This is great. Yeah. How have you been following Tensei? Only... I mean, I think I found out about Fat Bear Week like 2021 or 2. But I haven't really, like really read up on the bears until this year. I was a little more into it. I started getting into it last year, obviously, since I brought it up on stream, but this year I feel I've already read a good amount. Yeah, Chunk! Okay. There really is competition for everything, huh? I think this is a great way for the park to... what's the word? Garner attention to their park. Like, the wildlife there, the salmon, the bears. And it's really a fun and goofy and kind of silly competition. Yeah. I talk about your lore with Chunk. Okay, right. I talked about it a little earlier in the stream, but basically, and those who were here for Fat Bear Week last year with me, you'll remember I had a ton of beef with 32 Chunk last year because what happened in 2024 was one of the other bears, 128 Grazer, so at Brooks Falls, one of her cubs washed down the falls towards 32 Chunk, and 32 Chunk swiped at the bear. Like, there was a scuffle, and swiped at the cub. There was a scuffle, and left that cub with injuries that led to that cub's death like a week later. And I was so distraught hearing that I was the biggest 32 Chunk hater. And I was like, and even at the beginning of Fat Bear Week this year, when I saw that 32 Chunk was back in the competition, I was like, no way. But he's been through a lot this summer. We'll read about it down here in his bio. And the more like I looked into 32 Chunk, And like just the bears in general, like I realized it's really like, I don't know if disingenuous is the word. I don't think that's the word I'm looking for. Help me out here. It's like not, it doesn't make sense to what's it, project like the human like, ah, you killed a baby cub. It's not right to like project those ideas onto a bear because they're just doing their bear things. Like Chunk is a very dominant bear, and like a bear was floating towards him, like rushing towards him in the water, so he just did what a bear would do. You're saying Chunk is a fraud who picks fight with kids? That's what I thought last year, but no, it's like, it's not even like Chunk was like hunting the cubs. Like the cub was like floating towards the wrong place at the wrong time, pretty much. Yeah, that's what, it's unfair to hold them to human morality. Yeah. But yeah, so of course it's not, you know, it's not like whoa. But it's not a great thing that, you know, the cub didn't make it, but 32 Chunk was like, I can't, it's not fair for me to like hate on 32 Chunk, right? And he has his own really respectable story. Let me read it for you guys. Yeah. Okay. Identification. Chunk is a large adult male with narrowly set eyes, dark brown fur, and a prominent brow ridge. You can kind of see that here. Brow ridge? Wait. I'm not sure if it's like this thing. You see this? You can see my mouse, right? Like this. He has a distinctive scar across his muzzle and a broken yet healing jaw. This is a new development what happened in summer of 2025. He looks high, not gonna lie. Bro, no, it's because Chunk has like naturally kind of drooping, I don't know if, would you call it drooping eyelids? And also he had the broken jaw this year. Insane things are unfolding during February. Yeah, I'm like, it's development for me. Ishcom, what? Yo, this is mad disrespectful. What the heck? You don't know how much I love this bear. Yeah, 32 Chunk. I have so much to share that I cannot share all of it today. But anywho. Like, this guy has a lot of recorded interactions with the other bears. Chunk has experienced the benefits that come with large body size and dominance in brown bears. As a very large, perhaps 1,200 pound plus bear, aka like 550 kilograms plus bear, Chunk uses his size and confidence to his advantage. Bears that are unwary or unlucky often find themselves under threat when he is nearby, yet even bears as large as Chunk face challenge and hardship. Chunk returned to Brooks River in June 2025 with the freshly broken jaw. The timing of the injury during the brown bear mating season and the nature of it strongly suggests that Chunk was injured in a fight with another bear. Many questions swirled about Chunk's fate after he broke his jaw. Bears in Katmai National Park do not receive veterinary care, and the fracture hobbled his ability to maintain his dominance and catch newly arrived salmon. Despite that, Chunk proved immediately adaptable. He adjusted his behavior to avoid most direct confrontations with other large male bears. He quickly learned to eat salmon without the full use of his mandible. Additionally, his large body size still gave him easy access to many productive fishing spots. He remains one of the largest bears at Brooks River. Yeah. Last year's 32 chunk photo was incredibly humorous. He was literally shaped like a wide pear. It was great. Yeah. Chunk became a pacifist? Maybe not completely, but it seems that way. Forcibly. Chunk used his determination and adaptability to persevere. Oh, you can barely read that, sorry. Chunk used his determination and adaptability to persevere through injury. He will need that ability indefinitely. His broken jaw is a permanent disability that will never return to normal. Resilience in the wake of pain and conflict is written on Chunk's face. Yeah. Show it again. Last year's photo. Nasendo, do you think you can try to find it? You can search up. Actually, maybe I can try to find it in a different tab. 32 chunk. You'll look for it? Okay, thank you. Oh, actually, I already found it. Alright. I got you. Web P? What? Okay, Web P still is fine. This was Chunk last year. Look at his shape on the right! Oh my gosh! And they got him in the same angle. It's so funny. No, did stream freeze? You know what I was... Like... He's quite big this year too. But it's not as funny as it was last year. It's really fat, yeah. Yeah. I think... Yeah. It was great. Oh, bakery. But that's Chunk. That's just... So you know last year. Okay. So, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so you can see that you can actually see the broken jaw in... Of course you can see it here. But you can also see it here. I don't know if you can see it that... Oops. That well on stream. But you can kind of see like this thing is poking out here from the back. Which means that he got his broken jaw before like a majority of their summer salmon catching. So he had to figure out how to... Like, it's basically like right before... Think of it like right before you go to a buffet, you have a lower jaw injury. It's like that. You can see jaw better in the videos? Yeah. What was it? I think Explore.org, they have a YouTube channel and they upload a bunch of the Fatber Week stuff like Meet the Bear videos. They have a video about Chunk's specific story this summer with the broken jaw, so that's a nice watch. See, I'm right. Favoriting Chunk. He's smart like that. Nothing stops the glutton. Yeah, this guy. It's a word. I mean, it's as they said, right? His resilience is admirable. Yeah, never give up. This year, 32 Chunk is probably in his... just about in his 20s. In bear years. And wild brown bears live around 20 to 25 years. 20 to 30 years, but I think most sources might say 20 to 25. He's my age. But yeah, with that in mind, so Chunk is probably about like 80 something human years old. He first was spotted in 2012. Did you see that? But I'm pretty sure when he was spotted, he was probably like a medium bear or something. Not like he was a cub in 2012. Yeah. Yeah, Chunk is getting up there in the elder bear age. How do they identify which bear is the bear? It's easy. It's like easier for them for a bear like 32 Chunk. Like they mentioned, this prominent scar across his nose and his freaking sad eyes. Oh man. But to be honest, I'm not so sure about the other bears. Maybe I just haven't seen them enough. Some of them have like these distinctive back humps. You see this? Or maybe their ear shape. It will be hard for them to identify bears in between. Let's say they are like first spotted as a cub or like a young bear. When they grow into an adult bear, they tend to change their appearance a lot. So they don't really identify them. Then they might identify them, but when they grow older, they might look different. He's in his 20s and unemployed, eating salmon all day. Yeah, I mean, Chunk's getting busy, like, becoming a dad too, I guess. But I think it's a little different for bears because I don't think the male bears really look after the cubs. I think it's just the mama bears working hard. But I might have to be fact-checked on that. I haven't read up as much on that. Yeah, he identified as a young medium-sized male. Let's just say he's no longer medium-sized for sure. They keep growing bigger every year. You realize they have different faces? It's crazy. Clearly you just ask the bear's name and they'll tell you. He already had the scars back in 2012? Wow. It was rough and tough back then. Yeah. And run! Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, you'll notice that all of these bears have numbers. Some of them have names. And I believe I was trying to find information about this. I believe they get numbers identity when like a park member has spotted that bear at least 3 times in like Brooks Falls, and that's why, you know, these bears all have numbers. They frequent the Brooks Falls, Brooks River. I'm not sure about how they pick the number though. I did read up that, let's say for 2025, every new identified bear will be in the 600 series. So like, oh, I saw this bear that's new and frequenting Brooks Falls. Let's name them 303. And then there's another one, and it's like, oh, let's name them 371. And then in 2026, they will move up to like series 400 bears. So then the bears in 2026 that are newly identified will be like 400 something something. If that makes sense. That's all I was able to find out about how the numbers worked. And the names, I think they probably just name the ones that they can spot more of have a better idea of their personality and stuff. Yeah, bear. Wait, no, not 67. I still have no idea what that means. You can ask the mama bears; they're very friendly. Oh man, but mama bears when your cub is like the scariest thing ever. Speaking of bear, you seen the video clip of a bear fixing a toppled traffic cone? I haven't, and now I need to see it. Do you think you can find it and send it in the server? What bear? I posted a funny bear video. Thank you. I wish I could react to them on stream, but I am running out of time and I have to go. So this was great. Let me say some last things about Fat Bear Week before I end for today. So you see there's Fat Bear Week voting page. Copy link address. Let me send that here. Okay. If you want to vote for the bears, I'll scroll down at the bottom. There should be a bracket. What is on the other page? Okay. Yeah. Oh, those are user comments. Okay, here's the bracket. So, yep, we are on the semi-finalists voting. And Monday, after the weekend, we'll be voting on the finalists. Oh. If you want to vote, today's voting should still be up. It's 909 versus 128 Grazer. 128 Grazer is the bear that I mentioned earlier. She's the mama bear. I think she's a 2-time Fat Bear Week winner. And if she wins this year, she'll be the first ever 3-time Fat Bear Week winner, like consecutively, I think. But yeah, 128 Grazer. We didn't get to read her bio yet, but she's like the most respected mama bear around. Yeah. 32 Chunk. Yeah, I think 32 Chunk will be on Monday. 602 and 32 Chunk. 602 is packing pretty good. Yeah, Alpha Mama. Yeah. Whoa. But yeah, I do want to go over the other bears. Maybe I'll have like I'll like set more time for the bears. Hopefully, if not the weekend, then hopefully Monday. But that's it for today. I can't wait. Oh, the link is all the way up there. Vote for the bears if you like, and let's support the bears. Yeah, they all worked hard to get nice, fat, and plump for the winter. Salmon in their belly. Yep. Thanks everyone. Yeah, a little short of a 2-hour stream, but little progress. And I'm glad I could introduce Fat Bear Week again. Sent the bear on the channel. Thank you. Bye. And it's not my birthday, but thank you. Yeah. Bye bye. It's not my birthday.